Welcome, good man. Let's go next. A route. And I'm gonna go over real quick over my items since they changed a little bit. I have now a hurtful beaker. I also have the hurtful bee gun. I also picked up some other stuff by destroying the orbs we are going to destroy right now. I also have a mysterious cape now, but that's just not that important. And of course, party balloon and the armored panic necklace, which gives me increased movement speed after I'm been hit. And I think that's all. Of course, we have the crimson heart, and we have our slime buddy over here. Might be actually quite useful for the boss we're fighting next. But I don't know. Because today we're gonna find the Eater of Worlds. I also turned up the in-game audio volume because I realized that in my other videos the game itself was really quiet. So I turned up the volume. I also figured out that I should put down the map like this, so you guys can see a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that. This boss is the counterpart to the Crimson boss. So what you do is you find Corruption instead of the Crimson, which is signalized by this purple instead of red. And you go down here and you find orbs, like in the Crimson. Here you find small little orbs and then destroy, and out of these orbs I got a godly musket and mystic Vilethorn. So interesting stuff you can. So let's jump down. You don't need anything better than a wooden hammer and you can destroy these orbs. I already destroyed 2, so I hopefully don't get shit on by this boss, since I have a little bit more respect for this boss. I also built like a small little arena, but nothing too special. And there he is already. I'm not even sure what weapon I should be using. I'm just gonna use everything I have. And right here is the biggest problem you probably will have with this boss. You can just do that and just trap you inside of his body. Ouch. But if you have the slime pet, you can basically just jump on top of him without taking any damage, or at least not taking that much damage. This is quite easy right now. Okay, and this should be it too. Oh. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Well, let's check out what we got. We got Ball of Hurt, which is probably something you get from the ores. What else? Shadow Scales. The Eater of World Mask. Quite cool. Some Demonite and some other stuff. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Let's check. I'm at like 4 minutes. I don't want to make this video just 4 minutes long, so we gonna go and defeat him again, at least. So what you do is come down. A horrible chill goes down your spine. And screams echo around you. So we need to find one more ball. I could also try to find them on the surface. And that might be a little bit too risky. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit weird today, because I technically just woke up, and when I wake up, my nose is going wild for some reason. It's not that I'm having a cold, it's just it happens to me all the time when I'm waking up. My nose is just running, and really annoying, so yeah. I had my muting myself really quick to inhale a little bit more heavy. Come on. And today is the last year of the decade. You guys have any plans for today? Any special parties you're attending to? I'm gonna stay home, and we do normally, my friends always invite me to parties on like on this kind of occasions, but I personally don't like parties, and I also have normally stuff to do with my parents. I think I always celebrate it with the main focus with family, because family is very important for me. So I always celebrate with my family instead of going out and doing stuff. Well, while we find some of the worms, I can tell you guys some cool stories. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, depending on when you see this video, when I uploaded it, I went outside. So the plan was, I wanted to go to my supermarket to buy me some stuff, and I also wanted to go to a cool place where I live nearby. I'm gonna tell one. And my my sister has a dog. She doesn't have the dog for quite long. It's still a very young doggo, and I wanted to go with her since I need to go outside, and she wasn't ready at the point where I wanted to go. So I went and asked my other friend, which has 2 dogs, which I haven't seen once in person. I've seen him before in real life, but not really in person. Like actually standing next to them and like actually interacting with them. So I was very excited to do this with him. So we met up. Came a little bit too late, or at least he couldn't come exactly when we wanted to meet up, since he lost his keys, or couldn't find his keys, and no one was home at this point. And so when he went outside, he had no key to get back inside. And so I met up with my sister at that so sad location, because my sister was like, okay, if you don't want to go out with me, I'm gonna go with your mom. So my mom went with my sister, and they went to the same location, and then my friend came with his 2 dogs, and yeah, they met each other. The interaction was quite interesting. It didn't really went very well, let's say that. Not gonna give any details, but I just wanted to say that the dogs of my friend are really fucking adorable and very cute, even cute in real life. And I was really happy that day. I couldn't really figure out how to describe to my friend that I was really happy in Ravigaland. But I really was, and I hope in the future he may allow me to accompany him while he's doing like the walks of the dogs. And here we go. Let's see if I can go to my arena. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh no, he's trapped us. He trapped us. Oh no! Beast! Save me! I just have to damage boost through here. Attack and beast! Did we win? Hello? Oh no, we didn't. Oh Jesus! Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that's way too easy. So, you come here often? Nice. Definitely one of my favorite bosses. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Can you not? Yeah, what did we get this time? We got Godly Ball of Earth. We got Jagged Band of Star Power, increases maximum mana by 20. Ooh. We have One Tooth and another Wild Torn. Interesting. Cool. I'm making a small little normal mode special when I defeated all the bosses. I think only 3 or 2 are left. And I'm farming basically off screen all the bosses, so I have every item they can drop, so I can show it off at the end. I mean, no one is gonna need it, since this game is not really that new, so a lot of people probably already know what they can drop and stuff. But it's just for me, because I'm a completionist, and I really like having like, my channel will be like this huge archive of bosses and boss material and stuff. So, I really like doing that. So, I'm also, the plan of my next years, technically, for this channel, is that I will, of course, finish the Terraria normal mode series. Then I'm gonna, start the expert mode, because the expert mode has the same bosses but a little bit more difficult, and they look really cool. And I just finished all the thumbnails for that, so I just have to record it and actually get to the point where we can actually fight them. And of course, I also have, let's go to my main world for a moment. Ignore the name. Ignore the name. And after Terraria, I'm actually thinking of playing. We delete. Hmm. And I don't. Okay, let's keep presents. My friend will probably like it a lot. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this small little video. I don't know how long it is yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. You had fun watching me destroy the World Eater, the Eater of Worlds. And just gonna say real quick, after Terraria normal mode comes expert mode, so be excited for that. And after expert mode comes probably Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is my first game I started completing, so I 100%ed Dark Souls like almost a year ago. but I'm gonna make a video on every boss. And you guys can, if you want something to see, something special, you can of course tell me. So if you want me to go just a normal strength build, I can just go a normal strength build. Or if you want me to do anything specific or special, I might consider it and do it. I'm not thinking about doing pyromancy, I'm not thinking about doing sorcery, but whatever. If you give me like any cool ideas, I might try it out and see if it actually is possible or at least fun to watch. Then, well, please don't say fist weapons, because I do like fist weapons and I like a challenge, but I personally don't like watching someone fight a boss for 2 hours. So, don't do that. And with that, I will end the video. I see you guys next year.